In this video, I'm going to be breaking down all the steps needed for you to start your investment journey no matter what age you are in order for you to become a millionaire. Hi, my name is Elijah DeFore. I'm 18 years old and I've been investing since I was 15 years old. In 2 years, I grew an investment account from $1,500 all the way to $5,000, and I'm currently beating the S&P 500. This video is for anyone young wanting to learn how to invest, how to set up an investment account, and how to become a millionaire guaranteed. To start off, according to Blankenship and Foster, a family wealth advisory, 80% of millionaires in the United States made a vast portion of their money in a 401k or other market investment. Additionally, in the National Study of Millionaires, it was found that 80% of millionaires did not receive any inheritance. These two statistics should make you really excited. They show that anyone can become a millionaire no matter your family standing. Successful investors are not made from just one singular trade. Instead, they use long-term investments to secure their financial future. Now, there are a few different types of stock market investments. There are stocks, index funds, mutual funds, and bonds. Each has their own purpose for investors. I currently am only invested in stocks in my personal investment account. However, I do have an investment account that is in a mutual fund being advised by professionals. Stocks are for when you want to buy a share of a company. Index funds just follow the market. Mutual funds are compilations of stocks chosen and picked by professionals. And bonds are companies borrowing money from you with the promise to pay you back with interest. According to my financial literacy class that I took in high school, how you determine what you should be invested in is using this formula: 110 minus how old you are. So for instance, let's use me. 110 minus 18 equals 92. That means that 92% of my investments should be in stocks and 8% should be in bonds. So now that we have what options of stocks we can pick from, let's create an investment account. Now personally, I use Schwab for all of my investments. However, Robinhood is another option that many young people choose to invest in. My referral code link is in the description below, where you can get a free stock upon funding your account. On Schwab, you're going to want to create an individual brokerage account. Click Get Started and fill out all your personal information. This is completely secure as you are being protected by the FDIC and thus the federal government. Now, once you have an account, you're going to need to fund your account. The account funding process can take a few days as you have to link your bank account to your Schwab account, and this is done via ACH transfers. So go to Move Money, click External Accounts, and then add an account. Once you do that, within the next 5 business days, they will send your ACH transfer to your bank account, and you will have to go to your bank account to find out what those numbers are. Type these numbers in on Schwab where it says Complete Linking Account. Once your accounts are linked, you can then transfer however much money you are wanting to invest. A good number to start is $100 or $500, but any amount of money that you feel comfortable losing is solid. Remember, there is no guarantee that your money will increase in value. However, it is really unlikely that you will lose money if you make good investing decisions. Now I'm going to show you what I'm invested in. My stock pick thesis is monopolistic companies. Companies that are strong and have stood the test of time, that also produce a lot of revenue and a lot of profit. A good person to watch on YouTube is Joseph Carlson. He makes amazing videos on the stock market, and I have followed a lot of his stock picks and made lots of money from it. If you're wanting to be safer, then you can invest in an index fund like the Schwab Dividend ETF, ticker symbol SCHD. This stock will give you a dividend quarterly, which means you will be making money every 3 months based on how much you have invested in the ETF. In this case, it's 24 cents every quarter per share. Since January, I have made $485 doing nothing with just an investment of $5,658. That comes out to about a 9% gain in value on the year to date. Before you buy a stock, make sure that you've done your research on the stock and that you know the risks that come with buying the stock. Knowing that 80% of millionaires made most of their money in the stock market means that you need to start investing as soon as you can. Compound interest is what makes this all possible. Go to the website investor.gov to find out how you can become a millionaire the fastest way based on your means. So let's say you want to invest $100 and you follow the 20% invested rule. The 20% invested rule means 20% of your monthly income sent to investments. So assuming an 18-year-old with a standard pay of, let's say, $15 an hour, working student hours of 20 hours a week, $15 times 20 hours working times 4 equals $1,200 a month. 20% of $1,200 is $240 that you can invest every month. So going back to the calculator, you can put in 240, and now let's assume an average market yield of 9%. The S&P 500 annually returns around 10%, so 9% is a conservative growth value. So let's say you're 18 doing this all the way until you're 40 years old. 40 minus 18 years old is 22 years. So plug that in, and your money will grow to $181,000. Now let's say you invest for 30 years. That's $400,000. Let's say you invest for 40 years. That's basically $1 million. Now say you invested more than $240 every month. You'd have $1 million way faster. Or let's say you start off with more than $100. You'll have $1 million way faster. For me, I currently have $5,600 invested, and I want to be investing $240 every month. With 9% interest, in 22 years, I will have turned my $5,600 into $200,000. And this is assuming that I do not get a better job with my college degree. If I get a better job with my college degree, I will be putting in way more money because I will be making way more money. All this goes to show that you need to start investing as soon as possible. The amount doesn't matter so much as the time for the money to grow does. A little money now goes a lot further way than a lot of money later. So I hope this video was helpful, and I hope you learned a lot. Please like and subscribe to support the channel, and leave a comment down below saying if you want me to do more financial videos. Anyways, good luck investing, and I hope that you will be a millionaire right alongside me someday. Have a good day.